Hi, welcome. In this video, we are going to solve this interesting integral from 0 to pi over 2 sine of x, sine of 2x, sine of 3x, sine of 4x with respect to x. Okay, how to begin? Okay, first of all, we know about this formula, King's property, integral from 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral from 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So if we take our integral is equal to I, then we can apply this formula. So we can write I is equal to integral from 0 to pi over 2 here. Now sine of here, according to this theory, this a here a minus variable x, so we have here pi over 2 minus x, so pi over 2 minus x times sine of, then 2 times pi over 2 minus x, we know sine of pi minus 2 times x, then sine of 3 times pi over 2 minus x, we know sine of 3 pi over 2 minus 3 times x times sine of, then here we know 2 pi minus 4 times x dx. Okay, then we can simplify here 0 to pi over 2. We know sine of pi over 2 minus x is equal to cosine of x. Then here we know this is equal to sine of 2 times x, and this is also equal to sine of 3 5, so cosine of 3 times x, then here sine of 4 times x dx. Okay, then we know this is also equal to I. Then we can take sum of these two integrals, so we can write 2 times I is equal to, here same boundary 0 to pi over 2. Now we know sine of 2x, sine of 4x, sine of 2x, sine of 4x are common factors, so we can take sine of 2x, sine of 4 times x as a common factor. So here we have now sine of x, sine of 3x, so sine of x, sine of 3 times x here, plus cosine of x, cosine of 3 times x dx. Then 0 to pi over 2. Now we know the trigonometric formula about this expression, cosine of a minus b formula. So we know cosine of 3 times x minus x, and here we have sine of 2 times x, sine of 4 times x dx. Now here we have cosine of 3 times x minus x means cosine of 2x, cosine of 2x, and here sine of 2x, cosine of 2x, sine of 2x, here sine of 4 times x dx. Now if we multiply by 2, here we will have double angle formula of sine, so I'm going to divide by 2 and also multiply by 2. So if we multiply this, we will have here sine of 4 times x, and here also we have another sine of 4 times x, so we have sine square of 4 times x dx. Now we know sine square of x is equal to 1 minus cosine of 2x over 2. So we can apply here 1/2 integral from 0 to pi over 2. Here now 1 minus cosine of here x, here double angle, so here 4 times x, so here 8 times x over 2 dx. Okay, then we can integrate here 2 times I is equal to 1/2. Now integral from 0 to pi over 2, 1 minus cosine of x, so 1/2 we can take outside of the integral sign, and if we integrate here 1, so x minus here we know sine of 8 times x over 8 from 0 to pi over 2. So then we know here I is equal to 1 over 8. Now if we apply pi over 2, here we have pi over 2 minus here we have, if we apply pi over 2, we know 4 times 5, we know 0. So here 0, if we apply 0, we know 0. So I is equal to pi over 60. Okay, this is the answer.